I guess we all know that customers like to feel important. I go to this lunch spot with my grandson on a regular basis, and they know him, and they sometimes see us pull in. It's a little local diner with windows in the front. And it's not unusual for them to place his order, my grandson, grilled cheese, applesauce, milk. He eats the same thing every week, kind of like I do. And it makes us feel important. We like that. They like us, and I think that's part of why we go there. But the grilled cheese is pretty good too. So, oftentimes customers, dealers don't buy products and services. They buy either good feelings, in the case of lunch, but they also buy solutions to problems. We know this. Research shows that most customer needs are emotional rather than logical. Maybe they start out emotional and they're justified rationally, but somewhere the emotion is part of that. The more you know your customers, the better you become at anticipating their needs. I guess we all know that, right? So it's important, I believe, to communicate regularly that you are aware of what their needs are. You're aware of problems or maybe even upcoming needs. Kind of like the grilled cheese order being placed as we pull in. I hope George doesn't change his idea on what he likes to eat, but he could. So let's figure out how to make our customers, our dealers, feel important and appreciated. We always treat them as individuals. We use their name when we can, and not to overdo it, and find ways to compliment them, but be sincere about that. Oftentimes the waitress will compliment George on his excellent behavior, even though maybe it's not stellar. People value sincerity. It creates good feeling and trust. So think about ways to generate good feelings about doing business with you. Dealers are sensitive and sometimes agitated when things are moving quickly or they've got a customer that's causing a problem or something didn't go well. But they know whether or not you really care about them. And that's kind of the fun part of the job, isn't it, in some ways? So also thank them every chance you get. Thank you are two of the most powerful words in business today. So, and then there's one other thing. Let's appreciate the power of the word yes. Sometimes customer servers will, you see it sometimes when you're out there buying and shopping and so forth. Sometimes they like to say no and they say it too fast before they really hear you out. So let's say yes whenever we can. When we have a request, as long as it's reasonable, let's say we can do it. And maybe we figure out how afterward without getting yourself into too much trouble. Look for ways to make doing business with you easy, friendly, welcoming, and I know you do. So always do what you say you're going to do and say yes whenever you can. See you next time.